Can UNLV beat Boise State? Can they? And I think the short answer is yes, they can. But what makes it much, much harder in this game is that I don't know if a lot of people know this. The Mountain West Conference game, I believe, is a road game. It's not a neutral site game. They have to go to Idaho, to Boise State, and win this game. That is a way tougher thing and job to do if you're the UNLV Rebels. Can they win? On the road, it's going to be very tough, and I think it's very obvious that it comes down to whether or not they can stop Ashton Jeanty. And by stop, I mean contain. And by contain, I mean let him get his 100 to 150 yards, but nothing more than that. He can't drop over 200. He can't drop 300 on you. You're going to get blown out of the building if that happens. And these teams already have played once before earlier in the season. Boise State walked out with a victory. It was kind of like the writing was on the wall by halftime. You kind of knew Boise State's the better team here. Now, a lot has happened with UNLV. They had a quarterback opt out. They had a lot go on. They had a running back opt out. They seem to have found something, maybe. We don't know. We're going to see here. Here's their first real test for both teams in a long time. I like this a lot, what they're doing here, because I think college football needs this college basketball bid steal kind of market that college basketball does so well at the conference tournaments. I think we need that in college football, and I think we are getting that right here. If UNLV defeats Boise State, we are getting that bid steal from UNLV. Now, they might not be the ones to get the bid, depending on what happens between Army and Tulane. If Army goes in there and boat race Tulane, and UNLV beats Boise in a close game, they might take Army over over UNLV. That is a chance that happens. I think there's a big contingency of fans in college football that want UNLV to win this game, just so the group of 5 team doesn't have a bye, and all the byes are Power 4 conference championship winners. And the way this bracket is set up right now, if Boise State goes on to win this game, they go on to be a 3 seed, a 4 seed. I think we will see a change to how the bracket is formed or made. I think instead of automatic bye for a conference winner, I think you should only get that bye if you're inside the top 10, inside the top 8, something like that. So you can actually prove that you deserve a bye. If you're a conference tournament winner and you're inside the top 8, then you automatically get a bye. Otherwise, if you're outside the top 8, you're just seeded how you are. I think something like that could help this tournament last in the long run, last years down the line, or maybe there's a potential we just go to 16 here, and that very well might happen as well. What am I betting in this game? I think that's probably a question a lot of you have here. I'm taking UNLV plus the 4.5. Now, you might be thinking, oh, you like UNLV in the game. I don't necessarily think that's true. The reason why I'm taking UNLV, I have plus 130 on Boise State to win the Mountain West. I placed that in the beginning of the year. If you were following the channel back then, I probably gave that out as a play. So I have that, and then I also have 4-1 on Boise State to make the college football playoffs. So obviously they win this game, they're going to be in the college football playoffs. So this is a strictly a middle/hedge opportunity for me to take UNLV plus the 4.5 and hope and pray that Boise State wins this game between 2 and 4 points, and we walk out here a double winner, as they would say. To me, that's the play, is UNLV plus 4.5. I think Boise State does win the game. I think the home field advantage is going to show. I think it's going to be the difference maker. So ultimately, Boise State's walking into the college football playoffs with a bye after they beat the UNLV Rebels tonight. My name's Josh Wesley. If you like sports, I promise this is a channel for you. If you like college football, I guarantee this is the channel for you. Please hit the subscribe buttons right here. It's an icon. Go hit that one. Over here is a video that YouTube recommends. It's probably my Alabama video of them being the college football playoffs that you guys have popped off on, so thank you for that. And right here's a playlist of all my college football videos from this season, so go watch that. My name's Josh Wesley. Thank you.